Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just want to remind folks that this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. Not everything in this reading may resonate with you, and that is okay. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Use your discernment, folks. Take responsibility for your own health, well-being. I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into this energy. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So the overall energy right now is commitment in storm fields. Commitment in storm fields. So someone or someones were committed. They were committed to something. Whatever that commitment was, it has caused a tower for them. Got 2 9s here. This cycle's ending. They were trying to commit. They were trying to achieve something, achieve a goal before the cycle ended. But what they achieved was a tower. Rock bottom again. Rock bottom at the bottom of the deck. So they achieved a tower that's going to cause them to be at the rock bottom stage. Rock bottom looks different for everyone. So rock bottom could be no income. Rock bottom could be no place of residence. Rock bottom could be no mode of transportation. Rock bottom could just be they're unable to live the lifestyle that they were living before. Rock bottom looks different to everyone. So let's get into this energy and find out what we need to know. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this energy? What do we need to know as it pertains to the collective? Please and thank you. So we got star seed in reverse. Star seed in the reverse gives me the energy of a star seed who went rogue. Because if you're a star seed, you're a star seed. Somebody could be faking star seed. Somebody could be faking that they are a star seed. Maybe they were committed to faking their status as a star seed, and some people found out, caused the tower. Unaliving magic. So a fake star seed did some unaliving magic to you, collective. Yes, they did it to you, collective. Came against your divinity. Brought a tower to themselves. Try to manipulate you with some unaliving magic. Cause you do some things. Manipulation magic. Didn't work. Backfired. They did some magic, some spell work, some evil eye. They sent to manipulate a divine union. They were committed to this. They wanted to send unaliving magic to a union, a divine union. They wanted to unalive everything you had, collective. So we have child here. Child can represent an actual child. Could also represent the innocence. So this could represent the innocence of true love. And they tried to manipulate that with some unaliving magic. Now, the unaliving magic just could mean putting an unaliving to the relationship. But there's a fake starseed out here who wanted this real love, this divine union. We got single, sexy, and successful at the bottom of the deck. That's you, collective. Holy Spirit, tell me about this fake starseed, please. This starseed in reverse, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this starseed in reverse? Avenger in the reverse. Avenger in the shadow attributes talks about resorting to violence in the name of a cause. What did I say? The first card out was commitment. They were committed to doing something. They believed in it. The starseed in reverse was committed to putting endings in your life, collective. Pioneer in the reverse. Pioneer in the shadow attributes talks about compulsive need to keep moving. So maybe this starseed doesn't stay in one place. They could move around. They could do a lot of traveling. They could travel to get some unaliving magic done. Damsel. This person likes to pretend like or act like they need help. They want people to take care of them. They're waiting on someone to take care of them. Damsel in distress, seduction by romantic illusion. They want to bat the eyes and show the tatas, but they don't really care for you. Alchemist in reverse. Alchemist in the shadow attributes talks about misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practices. Misuse. Unaliving magic. So we're going to get the spell decks out here. Mentor. They could be teaching other people how to misuse the power of spiritual practices. I didn't mean to. Ooh, we got Thief at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even mean to shuffle the card. Thief in the shadow attributes talks about stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So we got a starseed in reverse who's a thief, who's out here doing spell work. So let's get the spell work decks out here. What do we need to know? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. So this is a karmic lover. Somebody that you were once involved with. They fell from grace. They don't want you to be in a relationship with anyone else. So they want to put an ending to your union. They're trying to cause delays in your financial situation. Money matters. So they want you broke, busted, and disgusted and alone. It's a karmic lover. So somebody that you were once involved with that you're no longer involved with. They're doing reckless magic. They see nothing is working. So they're doing anything and everything to see if it sticks. They're out of control. Crashing out. They see that a storm is coming because of something that they were committed to doing to you, collector. They don't know what the storm is. They don't know when it's coming. But they know something is coming for the things that they've done to you and things that they said about you. Death magic. Thief was at the bottom of the deck, right? They're trying to take something that is yours. Your lover, your money, your energy, your time. Death magic. So they're trying to steal from you, collector. That thief at the bottom of the deck. So I don't have any energy as to this is masculine or feminine. So take it as it resonates in your story. So this hex was done in the summertime. So they could have performed something in the summertime. We're in the summertime now. Summertime is June, July, and August. So they've been waiting to see if what they did was working. They were committed to this energy. We got this person is attacking you, belongs to, or is affiliated with a coven, corrupt church, or an organization. What else we got, Holy Spirit? What other spell work energy do we need to know about? Whoop. They're stuck. They're stuck in this chaos that they've brought on themselves. They were committed to it. And now they have a tower coming. A tower, if you don't know, is a forced upheaval in your life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Most of the time it's uncomfortable and it's needed. So they could have been doing weight loss spells to get you to lose your appetite so that you can lose a lot of weight and look ill, sickly. So somebody could say, this person's sick. See, look at them. They done lost a whole lot of weight. So you might need some lavender. This says lavender and sage. You might need some lavender or sage. Clear away negative thoughts, negative energy, harmonizes the mind, and enhances intuition and inspires loving feeling. Lavender and sage together is a good cleansing bundle. Separately, they do separate things. Lavender is good for sleep, relaxes the muscles. Unintentional. So for some, not all, because some it is intentional, they don't realize that they are sending you the evil eye using words or actions. So again, take what resonates, because they were committed to this. They were committed to destroying your life. They were committed to you not having love, a job, a place to live, money. We're not talking like lotto money. We're talking just money to survive, eat, pay your bills, be independent. They don't want you to have that. They want you to be broke, busted, and disgusted. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. Somebody doesn't even know. For some, they don't even know that they got a monkey riding their back, telling them to do this and do that. They think it's on their own accord. For some, they've been doing dark spell work for so long, they didn't even realize that they conjured up something that stayed with them. So you cut them off and they're still watching. So if you have a social media account and you're active, if you post a lot or if you post videos and things like that, they're watching you under fake names, commenting on your page how much they like you or not. At the bottom of the deck, it says hating on your creativeness and your ideas. They want you gone. They don't like that you are who you are. So anyone who is that committed to destroying your life, secretly, they're jealous of you. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, what is the energy overall? What do we need to know? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. The Sun. New beginnings. It's card number 1. Something was not fated to happen. Got the fates in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Sun illuminates, makes things grow. Sun is one of the happiest cards in traditional tarot. Something is about to be illuminated. Something that was done in the dark. It's about to be shown in the light. Something that they were committed to. That's this storm that's coming towards them. This tower. They're about to be exposed if they have not already been exposed. It's going to bring new beginnings for you. Their exposure. It's about a soulmate. Somebody who's a fake soulmate. Someone who was faking a star seed or faking like they were all spiritual and mystical. It's card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. Somebody wants to be your soulmate so bad. They're trying to manifest that. They are not your soulmate. A soulmate does not necessarily have to be someone who's of romantic interest. A soulmate is someone that your soul recognizes from past lives. You had some interaction, good, bad, or indifferent. This person's neither. This person's none of that. But this person wants to be your romantic soulmate. They want to come in as your romantic soulmate, after they try to unalive your love life. That's why they did it. They tried to put an ending to, if you're in a relationship now, innocence gives me like, this child card gives me the innocence, but also the beginning. So if you just started a relationship, they try to put an ending to that, manipulate your relationship so that it will end and that they can come in. Hey, I'm all healed. Let's get back together. That's a negative. It's card number 5. Number 5 is in reverse. It's not going to change. They want you to be flexible with them. They want you to let bygones be bygones. They want to come in with sunny sunshine. They want a new beginning with you. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. This is my balance card. Got 22s. Somebody could be a master number 22. 22 is about balance, harmony. 22 reduces to 4, structure and stability. They want to come live with you. They want to come live with you. They see that you're stable. They want to end whatever you have with a new person, or they want to end it before it begins so they can come in and live with you. Be happy, happy. That's not happening. Fork in the road. They want to confuse you so that you don't know which way to choose or who to choose. They want to come in. They want to confuse you to believe that they are your soulmate. They want you to be flexible, maybe hear them out. Balance, they think. Confirmation. They think if they come in and you're flexible enough to hear them out, that being with you or them being with you will balance out their life. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. This is about structure and stability. This could be a hobosexual. They may not have nowhere to live, so they want to come live with you. We got blossoming in abundance at the bottom of the deck. They see you having a come up. They see your structure and stability increasing, enhancing, and they want to come in because they got a storm coming for them. They see your blessings. They were committed to destroying your life, and their commitment has destroyed theirs. They got a tower coming. They got a tower coming, collector. Don't do it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collector? Please and thank you. Their commitment to destroying you. So they were committed to destroying you, and they see that it's not working, that you're still being blessed, you're still getting blessings, you're still moving forward. Now they want to come in and be with you after they tried to destroy you. How does that make sense? Maybe they think you don't know. Somebody knows. You know, don't you, collector? Foundations and achievements. What did I tell you? You're about to have a happy, happy life. They try to destroy it. It's card number 4. Foundation, structure, and stability. Achieving. You're going to achieve that happy life that they try to put an ending to. They try to end your life, but then they want to be with you. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is the second chakra. It's about your creativity. My theme music cut off, my bad. It's about your creativity, but it's also about your sensuality. It's about how you see yourself and how others see you, how you want others to see you. They try to block that. They try to block your creativity so that you don't create a life for yourself, but so that you don't create anything. Maybe they wanted you always tired and unmotivated and unartistic. Is that a word? They didn't want you creative. But they also didn't want you to be seen. Because if you're not seen, then you can't date. Can't date. You don't have that happy family. And this is not for everybody, because to have a happy family or a happy life does not mean you have to have someone to do that. You can have a happy life in family, yourself, your friends, your coworkers, and not be married or not be in a relationship. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they don't want you to be in a relationship because they want you to be with them. But for those who don't want to be in a relationship, they don't want you to be seen because they don't want you to connect with anyone who would want to work with you, partner with you, collaborate with you. Planning and patience. They did something reckless. It's card number 7. Reflection, introspection. They didn't think about it. They was like, I don't like that person. I don't want them to be with nobody but me. They don't even like you. They don't even care about you. They just don't want you to be with anyone. They don't want you to be happy. But if you're going to be with somebody, they want to be with you and make you miserable. They did something without thought and they were committed to it. And now they got this tower coming. They don't know what and they don't know when. They don't know how. But it's going to hit them. Authority. Authority is the Emperor card. Authority is in reverse. They don't have authority over self. If you don't know what authority over self means, you need to look that up. You can't have authority over others if you don't have authority over self. If you haven't mastered self, the people who've mastered self or working towards mastering self, they have no desire to master anyone else. That's mastering self. That's authority over self. This is the Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse, structure and stability. They're losing their home. They're losing their lifestyle. They're losing their finances. Poor planning, trying to block you from being happy, from you having solid foundation, stable life. They were committed to that. They were committed to you being broke, busted, and disgusted. And in turn, they brought that on themselves. So now we got a masculine out here who's faking being a star seed or faking being a celestial being. They probably don't even know who they are. They've been faking and lying so long. Hope. They lost all hope because whatever they're doing is not working. If it used to work in the past, it's no longer working. They're losing hope. Hope is star card in reverse. They are no longer the star. If they once were a promising emperor who was a star in others' eyes, they're no longer the star and they're losing hope. They're losing hope. Got lovers. We got spiritual union at the bottom of the deck. You're going to get this spiritual union despite or regardless of what they send your way. It's a divine union. They can't stop that. If there was a delay, so let's be clear. First of all, if there was a delay in you meeting someone, that's because either you still needed to learn some things, go through some things, heal from some things, or your divine mate needed to learn some things, wasn't ready, need to heal some things. That's the only way a delay could happen. They can't make a divine union stop, drop, or flop. And again, if this is the Lover's card, If you're not interested in a relationship, this is about love of self. That should be first and foremost, anyways. Your relationship with yourself. They don't want you to have that either. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Many masks. They were lying to themselves. What did I say? Fake starseed? Many masks. Lying to themselves and lying to everyone else about who they are and what they can do. It's card number 38. You about to get justice for this, though. 38 reduces to 11. Somebody could be born in 1983. They're stuck. Somebody could be born in 1971. They're stuck in the chaos that they created, that they was trying to create for you, wearing all these masks and lying. Rest and renewal. They are anxious. They have anxiety. They did something impulsively. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. They did some reckless stuff, wearing a mini mask, lying, spying, and prying into your life. This was someone that you let go. They can't move on. If somebody who let go of you and you said, okay, keep moving, they're like, what? What you mean keep moving? So they mad at you because they let you go, but you kept walking. So now they mad at you. Choices and their consequences. Choices and their consequences. This says feast of plenty. So whatever they put out, they're getting back. Choices and consequences. It's card number 20. 20 is about partnerships and unions. They're anxious because they don't know who's coming to you. Maybe they know, maybe few of them, a few of these karmics know who's coming to you. And they're trying to prevent that. Others don't know who. They don't know if you're single, dating, married. They don't know what your status is. But this is an ex trying to stop you from moving forward. Because they messed up. They messed up and threw you away or walked away or allowed you to walk away. I mean, they couldn't stop you from walking away, but pushed you away. And now they want you back. They see you still winning. You about to prosper, level up on all levels. They see you looking good, smelling good. Now they want you back. Initiation. It's a no. Initiation is in the reverse. Because of their choices and consequences. Consequences, yeah. Choices and their consequences. Because they were committed to destroying you instead of evolving, ascending, leveling up on their own. They don't get to move forward with you. They don't get that initiation. That's one of their consequences for the choices that they made. It's card number 54. 54 reduces to 9. It's in the reverse, though. Somebody could be 54. Somebody could be 45. Somebody could be 52. Somebody could be born 1983. 54 reduces to 9. It's in the reverse, though. Cycles are ending. But whatever they're trying to do is not coming to fruition. Nines are about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. They didn't do the work, so they don't cross that bridge. They don't cross the bridge with you. They missed that opportunity. Mindful, group think. So what did I say? There was a group of people trying to manipulate your love life because they seem to gain from you not having this love life. Or they seem to gain if you are distraught or in despair because you don't have a love life. Come on now. Whatever the case may be, this group didn't get the initiation. They don't get to move forward. So they're disbanding. It's card number 40. Somebody could be born in April. That's Aries and Taurus energy. This was not fated for your life, collective. You were not destined to live how you're living. Getting back into integrity. Somebody is still committed despite what they're losing, all of the losses around them. But this group here is disbanding. They didn't get what they thought they were going to get. Maybe they were going to get initiated if they destroyed your life, because you are chosen one. You are part of the collective. So, oh yeah, if you destroy this collective one, this earth angel, star seed, indigo child, collective, we're going to level you up. You going to get initiated. They didn't get initiated. And they're losing more than what they would have gained. They're losing homes, structure and stability. They're losing finances. They're losing the lifestyle that they were accustomed to living. And it doesn't even have to be a fancy lifestyle. It could be the fact that they were living in home. It could be the fact that they were eating good. It could be the fact that they were getting a paycheck every 2 weeks. A nice paycheck. They're losing all of that. Got a benefactor here. Collective, you about to be blessed. Someone's going to bless you. Benefactors are people who sponsor, support. It may be a project that you're working on, or an idea that they have that they think you would be great for. It could be a job. It says grace and generosity. It could be the fact that they know your life was suffering some traumatic stuff at the hands of this group, and they just want to see you do better. You got something coming. It's card number 3. It's a group of people, benefactors. So it could be an organization, a foundation, nonprofit maybe, a philanthropist. I can never say that. But anyways, let's get this tea. Oh no, did I do that already? Yes, let's get the tea. Let's get tea on this fake star seed. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this fake star seed? Star seed. Oh my goodness. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this star seed in reverse? Please and thank you. They're all over the place. They're anxious. They cannot relax. They got anxiety because they know something's about to pop off. They know what they did. They know what they said. Somebody acting like they're a diva. Difficult to please. Better than thou attitude. They acting like that in front of people. But behind closed doors, they're in despair. They're distraught. They're anxious because they're starting to lose stuff. They might be homeless. Or they might be getting put out. Evicted. Stranger danger. So you have online competition with this diva here. And take it as a resonate, because diva could refer to masculines as well. Who think that they poop don't stink, but it do. But somebody's watching you. Watching what you do, how you do it, so that they can do it. And then say you did it. Non-player character, NPC. Somebody's being controlled. They try to manipulate you. What did I say? Authority in reverse. They don't have authority over self, but they trying to have authority over you. They're being controlled. They don't like how they're being controlled, but they want to control others. Get control of your own life first. Because once you get control of your own life, you live independently, you're not worried about anybody else. You're not worried about what people are doing, what people are saying, how they living. You out here living your own life. New beginnings, collective. You about to have new beginnings that they've been trying to block. Changes are coming your way. This tower is going to hit. It can be bad for them and good for you, collective. Take it as it resonates. And then I hate to say this, but somebody could pass away. Maybe somebody you didn't know. I mean, which is a bad thing. But the good thing is they left you something. I just dropped all these cards. Hold on for a sec, people. Tower is coming for these people. Tower's coming for everybody. If you're on the good side of things, then, and you're grounded and you are doing the things that you're supposed to do, then only thing you need to do is embrace it. Deal with it when it comes. If you're on the bad side of things, then you're panicking. You can't relax. You're anxious because you know you were in the wrong. All right? That's how you look at that there. 100searchforyou.com. Somebody's trying to gather information. Maybe they don't know where you live. So this star seed in reverse, acting like a diva. See that you have new beginnings. They're trying to find you. Maybe they don't know your number anymore. Maybe you have them blocked. Holy Spirit, what's the energy on this Emperor in reverse, please and thank you? So this Emperor in reverse out here slanging a wand to anyone and everyone. Train ride. They're getting it in. They're getting it in with everyone and anyone, but they want to be with you. No, collective, no. Says fanatic. They're obsessed with you. This Emperor in reverse is obsessed with you, despite the fact that they getting it in with anyone and everyone. That's an addiction. That's a nympho. It's not a diagnosis. It's the energy that is in there that has presented themselves. That's the energy that they have presented themselves. It says obstructing. What did I say? They're trying to block you from having love in your life, from having confirmation. Trying to block you from having love in your life. They don't want you to have love. They can't be with you. Nobody can be with you. And it's not going to work that way. Burned out. Prolonged emotional, physical, and mental stress. What did I say? They're crashing out. This Emperor in reverse is crashing out because he know he can't stop you from being in a relationship, collective. The blocking might have worked at the beginning, but since you leveled up mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially, that no longer works. That no longer works. Because you started healing, because your counterpart, your divine counterpart started healing, they can't stop this. And they're exhausting themselves trying. But they're gonna keep doing it until they are taking out. Financially using you. They only want to be with you because they know you got some blessings and abundance coming. This Emperor in reverse is broke. They spent a lot of money trying to stop you, block you, and drop you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy? What's the tea? Please and thank you. They have legal matters. I said this before. They're going to fade to black. Confirmation. They got some legal matters. They're going to fade to black because they're going to be so tied up with their legal shenanigans that they won't have time to focus on you. Whoever this star seed is and this Emperor in reverse, they wake up checking to see what you're doing, how you're doing, where you're doing it. They could be getting readings on you. They won't be able to do any of that. Because your angelic ancestors of the Most High and purest of light got your back and is blocking this person. They need to get their affairs in order. Because they're going to be so busy trying to focus on you, and they don't focus on their own life. This tower's coming for them. Late bloomer needs time to learn and grow. This person is young mentally and emotionally, young-minded. They need to grow up. They could still be over 35 and have that young mindset, you know, like they in their 20s. And once you get over a certain age, it's time to grow up. You're not in that life, especially if you are a parent. You have children looking at everything you do. They may not say anything, but they caught you. They watched you. They peeped you. They're cursing themselves because they made bad decisions and they regret. Now they want to reach out to you. What did I say? What did I say? They was committed to destroying you for whatever their reason was that they believe that is justifiable. Now they're seeing that whatever they were doing, whatever they were saying was not justifiable. And they could never get you back. And they regret it. They're naive romantically. So they could have done this for someone else that they had the hots for. And now they're regretting. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. I don't even like this person. And now they're stuck with that person. They could have done something impulsively like sleep with a friend, a relative, got that friend or relative pregnant, and now they're stuck with them. 18 years. Then they find out that it was never his. Rumor monger. This person is lying on you, gossiping about you, but they want to be with you. Talking mad trash about you. Mad trash, disrespectful trash about you. But they want to be with you. They think you don't know that they're talking about you. You know, don't you, collective? You do. Let's get a final message. Woo! Final message. Holy Spirit, what's the final message for the collective, please and thank you? What do we need to know? Final message for the collective, please and thank you. We're a bodybuilder. Power, strength, forceful, determined, and disciplined. You could be working on something. You could be working out. It's card number 6. You could just be working on your peace and harmony. It's Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. Self-improvement. That's what it says. You could be working on yourself. We got pioneer, boldness, trailblazer, uncharted territory. You are determined. You are determined to move forward. It's card number 2. This gives me chariot vibes. Chariot in traditional tarot talks about moving forward. With this power builder card, you have support coming. It says team, got your 6, which is your back. It is Leo energy. It's card number 2. Partnerships. Partnerships. Scuba diver. Going within. So again, the first card out talked about self-improvement. Scuba diver talks about going within, self-examination. I feel like you have people who support your journey. And that's a good thing to have. You can do it by yourself, but you don't need to. You have people that you can talk to about the things that you're going through. Trust and believe there's some people who have similar situations. Card number 4 is about structure and stability. So self-examination, going within. A team, resourceful. Pisces energy, water energy, scuba diver. Blinders. Somebody's trying to confuse you. Someone wants to come in and confuse you, cause chaos. They're in denial. Says victim mentality. Someone is not happy that you have support, that you've manifested support. It's Libra energy. They want to break your concentration from working on yourself. I think my earlier read talked about self-love in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to show your self-love. They don't want you to go within. They don't want you healing. Anyone who doesn't want you to heal, that's not someone you want to be with. Oh, snap. So we got diamond, creative force, commitment. Commitment. They were committing to causing chaos and confusion in your life. Commitments, card number 1. You still moving forward, though. That's Aries energy. Says invincible spiritual power. They cannot penetrate this energy. You going within, so you don't have to go without. They cannot penetrate that. And last card, blocked. Barriers. I feel like this energy trying to penetrate, your energy trying to get back in, has been blocked. It's card number 4, structure and stability. They can't come back to your house. It's Capricorn energy. They can't come back to your house. They need to take a detour. Says not right now. Says take 2 steps back. They're trying to block you from moving forward, but you got invincible spiritual power. They're being blocked. And at the bottom of the deck, sapphire, spiritual insight. Boom. They cannot come back. They cannot come back. Do not allow them back, collective. You will be moving so far back down the ladder. You don't want to do that. We got 012. Oh my. Angel number 012 says support. What did I say? Where did it go? Pioneer destination, team. Got your 6. Support is on the way. Says when you take the next step, you are not alone. Life has sent you new opportunities, and now is the time to embrace them with the faith that you will be supported. You got team here. You got team. They're already here. Acknowledge them. Tap in. It says reflect on how you've been helped by unseen forces. What did I just say? You got your team is already here. Your unseen team is here. Tap in. Talk to them. Tell them what you need, where you want to go. They'll help you get there. Tell them to bring in the scene support. It says sit in the profound realization of how support comes in many forms. I just said that. Support can come in many forms, collective. You got to be open to receiving it. You can get a song. Messages come through songs, commercials, TV shows. There was a lot of good gems from the Avatar Last Airbender. Not them blue people, but the cartoon. A lot of good gems in that one. A lot of good messages. A lot of good messages in Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm into anime right now. Anywho's, be open to how you receive your messages. All right? Because that's your unseen talking. Getting your attention. And you're like, wow, okay. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!